If your blood sugar spiked right now, would you know how to bring it down, fast, without medication? Most people think the answer is simple. Cut carbs, eat less, restrict everything. But here's the truth that surprises almost every patient I speak to. Lowering your blood sugar isn't about removing foods. It's about adding the right ones, at the right time. And I've seen this firsthand. People turning their numbers around in days, not months, just by changing what they include on their plate. So in the next few minutes, I'm going to walk you through powerful foods that don't just help your blood sugar. They actually change how your body handles sugar on a cellular level. And the first one works in a way most people never expect. Let's start with fenugreek seeds. Tiny, slightly bitter, easy to ignore. But inside your body, something fascinating happens. Fenugreek contains a rare amino acid that gently tells your pancreas, release insulin, but only when needed. So instead of forcing your body into dangerous lows, it fine-tunes your response. At the same time, it forms a gel in your gut, slowing how quickly sugar enters your bloodstream. Biologically, that means fewer spikes. Emotionally, it means fewer crashes, less anxiety around meals. Practically, you feel more stable, more in control. Now here's where it gets interesting. What if your body isn't the problem, but your cells just aren't listening? That's where cinnamon comes in. Think of insulin like a key, and your cells like locks. In insulin resistance, those locks get rusty. Cinnamon helps oil them. It improves how your cells respond, so glucose can actually enter and be used. And it slows digestion, giving your body time to keep up. So instead of a sharp spike, you get a smoother curve. Less damage to your blood vessels, less fatigue after eating. Now, this next one might challenge what you've been told. Red meat, specifically grass-fed beef, not processed, not excessive. But when used properly, it provides fats that improve insulin sensitivity. Inside your cells, it activates pathways that help move glucose out of your blood and into your muscles, meaning more energy, less circulating sugar. But here's the key: pair it with fiber, because balance is everything. Now let me ask you something. Have you ever eaten a meal and felt hungry again an hour later? That constant hunger isn't just annoying, it's a signal. And this is where avocados shine. Rich in healthy fats, they slow digestion and stabilize blood sugar. So instead of chasing snacks, your body feels satisfied, calm, steady. Now, here's a food most people completely overlook. Broccoli sprouts. Not the full vegetable, the tiny version, but they contain compounds that literally tell your liver, stop making more sugar. There's already enough. That's huge, because your liver plays a major role in high blood sugar. So instead of constantly adding fuel to the fire, it finally slows down. Now imagine combining that with this next habit. Chia seeds. When soaked, they form a gel that acts like a speed bump in your gut. Sugar still enters your bloodstream, but slower, controlled, predictable, which means fewer spikes and fewer crashes. And right here, let's pause for a second. If you found this helpful, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and share this with someone you care about, because the right information can change someone's life. Now, let's keep going, because the next one is often misunderstood. Eggs. Simple, affordable, powerful. They help your body build lean muscle, and muscle acts like a sponge for glucose. The more you have, the better your body clears sugar from your blood. So biologically, you're improving glucose disposal. Emotionally, you feel stronger, more capable. Day to day, that means better energy, fewer dips. Now, what if inflammation is the real hidden driver? That's where fatty fish comes in. Rich in omega-3s, it calms inflammation inside your body. And when inflammation drops, your cells start listening to insulin again, which means better control, without forcing it. Now here's a surprising one. Walnuts. They increase a hormone that directly improves blood sugar regulation. Plus, they support your insulin receptors, keeping them responsive. So instead of resistance, your body becomes more cooperative. And finally, chickpeas. Slow digesting, fiber-rich, and incredibly powerful for your gut, because your gut bacteria actually transform parts of chickpeas into compounds that improve how your body uses sugar. So you're not just feeding yourself, you're training your system. And here's the deeper truth most people don't realize. This isn't about perfection, it's about direction. Every time you choose one of these foods, you're sending your body a signal to heal, to stabilize, to function better. And those signals add up. So if you've been feeling stuck, frustrated, or even scared about your numbers, just know this. Your body is not broken. It's responding to what you give it. Start small, stay consistent, and over time, you'll notice something powerful. More energy, more control, more confidence in your own body again. Because real change doesn't come from restriction. It comes from understanding. And once you understand your body, you can finally work with it, not against it.